There are not enough support players in Marvel Rivals, and role queue won't solve that problem. There are many more DPS players than support players. Role queue will just make everyone wait to queue up with the same amount of support players, but it'll take a longer time. We've seen this happen before. Even when people were playing Overwatch, there were many more DPS players than there were support players. Nothing has changed much from that time. And I think outside of Overwatch and a handful of other hero shooters, the amount of players that enjoy the support role that might be coming from a MOBA or a strategy game or an RPG or an MMORPG who are used to relying on team mechanics probably doesn't compare to the broader style of multiplayer games like a Call of Duty or other shooters where you're playing in a team but you're not necessarily reliant on team mechanics. You're more so just playing individually together. I don't think there's a solution with the existing setup where you can try and force a player that prefers one role type to play a different role type, even if it's part of the time. Let's say they do implement a role queue and you come across a DPS player who doesn't feel like waiting the extra amount of time to play DPS. Now you run the risk of having a cloak and dagger in your game that's only cloak and they're just doing damage. Because it's a game and people are playing it for entertainment, they're going to want to gravitate towards what they want to do. Otherwise, what's the point of even turning on the game?